Hello, Leo. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of July 8th, 2019 reading. We do have Mercury now in retrograde for the next 3 weeks, so I will be asking for some spiritual advice regarding those energies as well. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the beginning, who come to me for month-to-month readings, and especially to those of you whom have liked, shared, and even donated. It means the world. All right, so I'm starting out with the first Lenormand deck in order to get a big picture view of the energies that will be available for this particular Leo during this general reading to work with as they move into the path ahead. On the bottom of the deck, we have the house. Okay, so we have a Leo who may be making changes when it comes to their home environment and or business. Waiting for changes when it comes to the home. Wanting to sneak away from some form of obstacles, maybe related to the home. Wanting to bring a quick and swift ending to a desire to move on. Waiting on some form of money or financial situation to transpire. By midweek, and in the middle of the first Lenormand deck, we have a Leo who is shining brightly, feeling like a kid again, going through some form of rebirth, reminiscing on the past, and now thinking about this beautiful soul path ahead or what they want to create next, waiting patiently and anxiously with the mice to get beyond some form of burden. So the cross represents burden regarding stability and security, trying to get to the truth, waiting for clarity. I think having to do with home or family now. Let's see. All right, so yes, trying to find clarity regarding a commitment, partnership, contract. Signing on the dotted line, waiting and unsure. Ooh, I do see that maybe towards the middle to the end of the week of July 8th, 2019, Leo, there could very well come some kind words and messages through some form of communication, texting, talking, tweeting, technology with a particular other person. You're hoping that your wishes are going to come true, and Spirit saying divine timing is at work, where eventually you'll be able to sweep away from what was during some form of change here, whereby you're going to be able to finally devote yourself to these new wishes, to the manifestation of what is transpiring in your path at this time. So we have the first couple days, the 8th, 9th, maybe into the 10th of July, 2019, a Leo who is trying to obtain more wisdom so that they can move about the long-term path ahead, so they can hop, skip, and jump into a new beginning. So it's like this new beginning for some has transpired, but there's like little bits and pieces they need to learn more about. Now, by midweek, Wednesday, Thursday, or so, we have children and or just some really playful energy, maybe reminiscing on your past or your childhood. Leo, by the end of the week, going into the weekend, there's some confusion. What should I do next? What does the next chapter of my life look like? So for clarification regarding the mercurial and spiritual guidance, again, we have the lily here now twice. So Spirit is really emphasizing that you just wait for more wisdom or ask some more questions to obtain more wisdom when it comes to what is tugging at your heartstrings, okay? For some, this could be love and romance, needing to obtain more information in the area of love and romance, hoping that someone is going to be devoting themselves to some form of travel or movement, wanting to give birth to a connection or wanting to give birth to new ideas regarding this passionate gentleman, or I'm sorry, masculine gentleman energy, or you are that masculine gentleman trying to come up with new goals and intentions, wanting to communicate with another, but still feeling burdened regarding home or family or business or something here. Yeah, trying to cut away from the confusion And the anxiety is tied to wishes coming true. And again, the obstacles. Now, the broom is showing up, so it could be that by the weekend of the week of July 8th, 2019, this Leo can finally sweep away from some obstacles that they feel have been blocking them from moving forward, something that may be at a distance. A karmic offer or opportunity is coming in, and I do see money and signing on the dotted line with the ring, commitment or partnership, feeling really good about paperwork and etc. Woo-wee! Good. I'm going to bring in any last information here or guidance, please. Yeah, waiting to sneak away or get away from a situation so that you can move into a new path, a new direction regarding a bigger, better home or business situation. Maybe getting a little bit fearful, waiting on this communication, but it is going to come. And Spirit keeps saying divine timing is at work. You may receive an offer or opportunity by maybe the 9th, I'm feeling, of August, if not July, which would be the Monday. Let me look a little closer. Keep your heart open. Something will end and close that was meant to. There's a lot of playful energy and or children and family regarding home or business. And then there's the burden of I'm waiting on communication. So I have more clarity. Somebody is waiting on something and they don't have a time or an exact answer. So here we have Monday, Tuesday, July 8th and 9th of 2019, Spirit saying you have the key to success. When it comes to the wisdom you have been waiting to receive. Wow. Okay. Wow. So some of you by the 8th, where did I see that number? Wow. I don't even know where that came from. The 8th or 9th. Okay. There is going to be kind words, messages, and somebody's going to be traveling or moving in a direction of the book, obtaining more, researching more, thinking about children, childhood, playful energy, because you are researching this offer, this opportunity. Now, by the end of the week, Thursday, Friday, we do have security and stability. And now this Leo's going, but what do I do? Which way do I go? Am I making a mistake? Should I accept maybe this offer? I have researched and I'm trying to move into the next chapter and greener pastures. I think an offer is going to come this week for whichever Leo this is during this general reading. And by the end of the week, you're just going to be kind of researching, is this enough security and stability for me to move on in a new chapter? So I'm not sure. It's like I feel like an offer will come. There I saw the 9, July 9th. But then there's going to be like, I need to look at this stuff and discuss some stuff and get clear about my stability and then move on into this new chapter. Okay, so far, if any of these messages have resonated and or not, and you'd like a personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. All right, so I'm bringing in the Gilded Tarot, and I'm going to do a circle spread, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, to bring in more clarity regarding these messages for this Leo during this general reading. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, the week of July 8th, Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Okay, yeah. So Monday, you might kind of just be up in your head, frustrated, unsure, thinking about your home environment, home, business, family, celebrations, moving to a new home or business location. In the relationship sector, thinking about maybe your childhood, children, your past, when it comes to this home environment. In the creative aspects position by Wednesday or Thursday of the week of July 8th, 2019, we have a lot of playful energy here. Could be good communication regarding children in a new chapter. Playful energy regarding the celebration with children. Now, in the actions position by the end of the week, here's what I'm talking about. Like, okay, say you're thinking of this home environment, children, circumstance, situation. some form of communication is going to come in, and it is going to make this Leo feel very giddy and playful. They can now start to think about the chapter ahead, and they're going to be indecisive, like I said, by maybe the weekend. But you have the courage of the Two of Wands to really stop and observe and obtain more information about which offer or opportunity, which direction is going to be the highest, best one for you. So emotionally, we have the 4 of Swords. Emotionally, by the weekend, just taking some time to look at things in hindsight is what I'm hearing. How far you've come, the energy you put in, and how you now can use the energies of the Two of Wands to courageously get clear, to obtain the truth subconsciously with the High Priestess energy, who's going to help bring you to the truth. Of now I can take action to move into a new direction with family and friends and get out of my head. Day to day, we have maybe a difficult child that someone's thinking of, or petty attitudes is what I heard. Indecision. So Spirit's giving you the strength of the Emperor, Leo, to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, focused, and determined as to what it is you are wanting to create next in your life, because an offer, opportunity, and clarity is starting to come your way. You're going to be kind of reflecting on the past, reflecting on what now is, and you have the courage to get clear, organized, logical, disciplined about the next chapter. What are you going to create? Are you going to be clear with others about these changes? Are you going to be decisive about how you're going to move ahead? There could be 3 or 4 offers coming towards Leo in this week. And after at 3, I feel like you're looking at the final offer, like maybe, maybe not, should I or shouldn't I? And with the 3 of Wands, Spirit saying your ship is coming in. Wands can represent home changes, financial changes. Yep. Bringing an end with the major arcana, the Death card, to a situation, and now celebrating the next chapter. Beautiful. Now, creatively, there is a Leo here who is going to bring a completion to unhealthy energies of others, unhealthy addictions in themselves or others. Finally able to put their energy into a new idea, hobby, gift, talent, or skill, wanting to sneak away from what was. See, and still there's like, do I want to start this next chapter and sign on the dotted line and leave the past behind? I'm tired of fighting this battle, and boom, yes. An offer or opportunity is going to come up, and the Lovers is like, I'm passionate about something, but I'm indecisive. And then we have the 9 of Cups, wishes coming true. And again, indecision, something coming in, an offer or opportunity to lay down the path you were on and to make new wishes come true. So yeah, by the weekend, it's about looking at what can now be, letting go of what was with the 10 of Swords. An old path no longer serves you, and it is dissipating. We have Justice here as a major arcana. Again, this could be paperwork having to do with selling something, and then heartache. So Justice is turning in your favor this week, but there's a little bit of heartache involved maybe, and Spirit saying take off the blindfold and get excited about that which balances you out as you set new goals for the future and cut away from what was. Yes, you're going to end up feeling like the King of Pentacles energy, sitting in your throne of abundance and overlooking your family and appreciative of all the wonderful things you have, and see the light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to the 10 of Pentacles. An overflowing box of money. You've got so much money. You gave birth to greater, better, and more. And eventually you're going to be able to free yourself from this little bit of stagnant energy. I do believe like an offer is coming that you should really think about taking. I think you'll know which offer to take. I feel like it's the 3rd or 4th offer, maybe the 4th. But at some point, you're going to be able to, yeah, look at this, 4 of Swords, emotionally, cut away from what was and now step into the path of victory, creating new memories and new exciting goals and intentions for your future. All right, so I'm going to close by bringing in one card from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild for this Leo energy, please. So really, spiritual advice is just you have the key to obtaining more wisdom about moving forward and making your wishes come true. An offer or opportunity could come to this particular Leo energy during this general reading around the 9th. And it's going to kind of make this Leo feel very giddy and excited. They're going to be researching an offer and opportunity, but then they're going to start to question, do I have the courage to finally let go of what was? Am I going to be able to move forward in a secure and stable way into a new chapter whereby I can celebrate greener pastures? Beautiful. So you can accept an offer, maybe even by the end of this week or the weekend. Okay, so the closing message here is beyond the mind, the heart beats. Beyond what was is now greater. Because you have learned, because you have grown, because you have developed in many ways. So this message or this card means confirmation that you are where you were meant to be, doing what you were meant to do. Your love for life, the need to feel alive and express yourself, and the quest for that which is truly fulfilling. These are the sacred urges that rebel against fear and promote the passion for being alive. They flow through your blood and can be felt through the beating of your heart. This oracle brings a message for you. There is the way of the mind, which can make mountains out of molehills, even when it thinks it's turning mountains into molehills. The mind sees, plans, and strategizes. The heart feels, responds, and intuits. You are being asked to trust your heart and to drop into it. Your head and heart have been in conflict at times over the course of your life. This has brought you struggle and sometimes deep suffering. However, this oracle brings you the message that a truce will soon be declared and the appropriate outcome of the mind waving the white flag of surrender is imminent. Keep plugging away, remain patient, but most of all, be hopeful and trust in the light you sense ahead of you, for it is the light that is within you, simply revealed more fully. Beautiful. So what you are waiting for some is going to come at some point during this week. It could be the beginning of the week, and by the end of the week, there's just a little bit of indecisiveness, but you do have the courage to make a decision to, for sure, get clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused. The High Priest is going to bring you the truth as you observe these offers or opportunities. Remain playful. Don't get too serious this week. Pray to Spirit to bring you what you need, and you should be able to find that clarity by, I feel, the end of the month, around the 26th. Wow. Okay, so again, if you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. And thank you to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God bless.